Hi, everybody. My name is Alysa Pomer. I am a associate research scientist in the Department of Anthropology at Yale University. I did my bachelor's degree in anthropology at AU, and then I took a year off and did AmeriCorps. And then I went to graduate school at SUNY Binghamton in upstate New York. And I did a bunch more degrees in anthropology because I like school, I guess. So here at Yale, I've actually been helping a new professor set up her genetics lab in the Department of Anthropology. So I'm actually sitting in the lab right now. You can see empty cabinets behind me that we're hopefully moving equipment into really soon. It's a nice shiny lab.
I would like to know what advice you have for our May 2021 graduates.
If I remember correctly what I said in last year's panel, one of the things that I emphasized was networking, because at the time I was actually switching from my old position to my current position. And one of the main ways that I was able to move into this position was because my old boss knew my new boss, and she got me in touch with the new boss. And through that connection, I was able to get hired. So personal experience, networking is great. It works really well. Definitely don't be afraid to reach out to people you know and say, hey, I'm looking for a job, this kind of job. I'm looking for a job in this industry. And they can reach out for you. Maybe they've heard about different opportunities in their company and other places that they work with. They may be able to share your resume. I really think from personal experience that networking is really crucial to having an efficient job search. In addition to networking, I would say that being patient is really important. I think we are often a little anxious about getting a job, especially right out of school. But it's a process and it can take a few months. Can sometimes, sorry. It can sometimes take a little longer than you'd like. So just being patient and being diligent about getting applications out and talking to people and reaching out to people. And not being afraid to make sure that if you need to get kind of a for now job, right, to make sure that your bills are paid, that don't be afraid to do that. Don't feel like just because you have a college degree, you can't work at the grocery store. I worked at Subway right after I graduated AU for a few months until I got a longer term job. So, you can, if you need a for now job, then you can do that. It doesn't say anything less about you. And it's just helping you get to the next job, the bigger job, whatever you're reaching for.